I just wanted to give you guys a really quick hedgehog pet care because it's the most requested video that I've gotten ever since I posted my pet collection video, which I have renamed to all my pets, and I will tell you why. Because I've gotten a lot of negative comments about me calling my pets a collection. I just wanted to let you guys know I don't mean it that way at all. They're just a collective whole that I have in my life. I don't collect pets. That's just how I decided to describe it, and I know that it was offensive to some of you guys, but I did leave in the description on that video kind of an explanation of that as well, but I felt like I needed to do it in a video too. Another thing, I'm really sorry I haven't posted in a while. I started college, and also I haven't been really inspired to do YouTube lately. I never felt that I wanted to quit. I just haven't really felt inspired to do so because of those negative comments, but I just need to take a little break. But I'm back on YouTube. I will probably be posting a few videos this week. I will try to anyways, for the lack of videos the past couple of weeks. So let's get into this video. So before I show you the hedgehogs, I wanted to talk about a little bit about the before you buys, because I feel like this is important before you even get into this video. Number one, their quills. Do not underestimate their quills. Even whenever I bred my hedgehogs, they all didn't listen to me, and none of the babies are still in the same home because they underestimated their quills. They're super pointy. It takes a lot of work to get them to be comfortable with you enough to hold them, for you to hold them. So yeah, don't underestimate that. It will take you like a long time, like 5 or 6 months, which leads me to my next one, is that they're very skittish. It takes them a long time for them to get used to you and used to your scent, because they're very skittish, scared animals. So yeah, and my last one is their bowel movement. Basically, it's like small little human poops. They're very messy, very stinky. So be aware of that as well. So yeah. The first thing I want to talk about is their habitat, what they live in, their cage, whatever. I just have these storage shelves, pretty large storage shelves. The previous owner made these. But if I were to get more hedgehogs, I would definitely make more of these because they're such a good size, perfect size for them. And inside this bedding I'm using is large chip cedar bedding with the least amount of dust possible. There's other types of bedding you can use. I like to use the cedar or pine for the smell, and it lasts a lot longer. I can change them like every 2 or 3 weeks rather than every day. Or you can use like this pellet type bedding, or I have like these liners as well. That's like 3 thick. There's Mac. 3 thick. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it other than that, but yeah, that's pretty absorbent. But you probably need to change these out every day, or else they'll get pretty smelly. And then also in their cage, they need toys. Most hedgehogs like the wheel. For some reason, my female doesn't like the wheel, so I give her like these little cat toys. But yeah, they like the wheel or cat toys. They need to get that energy out. Silver also likes to dig. And then water bowl and food bowl, you can also teach them to use a bottle if that's your preferred preference. And also I would suggest ceramic, but they do fine on these plastic bowls, but I would suggest ceramic. So yeah, I guess that's all about bedding. Oh yeah, hides. Can't forget about the hides. These are nocturnal animals, and they are burrowers, so they like to hide, especially in the daytime when they're supposed to sleep. So I have these little baskets that I've got from a thrift store and just cut a hole in it, as you can see there. So, or during the winter, if you're worried about the temperature, which I will talk about in a minute, you can use these little pouches, which you can also buy online, but I made them because they're super easy and much cheaper to make. Just little pouches, and they're super absorbent as well. So that's then food. I feed them. They eat cat food. This is the only cat food that I found that has everything they need in it. It's the Blue brand chicken recipe, and make sure you get the adult. They do sell hedgehog food as well, but I find that the majority of the hedgehog food that I find don't have everything they need in it, so I highly suggest this. It's also cheaper, like this for like $13 or $14 at PetSmart, and this lasts me like 3 months with both of my hedgehogs, so Yeah, and then you can get snacks. They can pretty much eat anything, like super worms, mealworms, what have you. They can also eat any human food as long as it doesn't have too much seasoning. Like I'll feed them chicken without any seasoning, so that's good. Then I have like these little treats as well. My male, like I said in my pet collection video, doesn't really eat a whole lot of treats. He likes the main food the best, so that's fine. Just whatever your animal prefers. And then also water, just a little bit of water. Take their size into consideration because they don't need a whole lot of water, but they do need water every night. So I got him out. I put the so you can see him. Also temperature. These guys can go into hibernation and it will kill them, but there's ways that you can get your animal out of hibernation. He thinks that I gave him food, but I didn't. I'm sorry, baby. Isn't that mealtime yet? He's itchy. Yeah, hibernation, not a good thing. You need to keep their room temperature 75, sorry, now it's not focusing, 75 degrees and above, or else they will go into hibernation. And I may do a video about how to get them out of hibernation. But yeah, there's many ways you can keep them warm. Like these liners are perfect. Or you can get a heat pad if you prefer that, or you can get a heat lamp. But don't overheat them, that's not good. Especially in the summer, you want to give them as much water as they need for the summer to keep hydrated. So thank you for watching. I hope this video was educational for you. If you're interested in getting a hedgehog, I wouldn't suggest getting the hedgehog if you don't have enough time to care for the animal, or for example, I just kind of let them be, especially because they're getting older. I don't want to stress them out too much. Kind of just let them be in their cage. Some people prefer to have these animals just to look at. I wouldn't suggest that, but sorry, my dog coughed. I wouldn't suggest that, but I mean, these animals need a home either way. As long as you take good care of them, don't worry about, they can entertain themselves as long as you give them toys. So don't worry about getting them out a whole lot, but obviously it's preferred. So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you're interested in seeing more pet videos. Obviously I don't want to just do pet videos. I have much more interests that I want to put on YouTube. I will be vlogging. I just got a new camera that I will be vlogging on. I will probably start making other videos on YouTube with my camera too, but yeah, also like this video if it was helpful for you, and give me feedback on this. So thanks for watching. Bye!